You're watching the Mike Norvell TV show.
7-5. Tigers are leading at the half, and the message was clear, as you said, in the locker room. You're not going to play anywhere nearly as bad as you did in the first half, so go out and win this game.
Yeah, and that was a message to the offense. The defense just had to continue to do what they were doing, eliminate some of the penalties, really force SMU to have to earn it. But, our guys, we wanted to establish the run. We only ran for 40-something yards in the first half. We had to come out and get off to a good start. Here, unfortunately, the very first play, I thought we had a good-looking play, but we had the penalty that ends up putting us in a long yardage situation. Brady did a really nice job of kind of managing the field horizontally, and obviously a lot of things we're doing in the run game, and you'll hear their D lineman got the paw up and tipped the pass, but so not quite the start we wanted, but here once again defense comes out to respond. O'Brien Goodson, who I think is playing at an elite level these last few weeks, so back to back big plays for us, and you're really doing some great things.
Jackson Dillon with that knocked on. You had 12 tackles for loss in the game. Offense goes back to work, and there's bread and butter. Yeah. There's Henderson, typical Darryl.
Yeah, this is a huge drive. Obviously, being able to get the run game established. Darryl with the big run, coming back with the pass to Tony Pollard. You could sense the guy's confidence, and I thought Tony there is a lead blocker as well, and there's an incredible run by Patrick Taylor, finding his way to the end zone.
And you finally feel like, okay, a little breathing room. You've made the statement. You've come down, put a whole drive together, and they're going to come back though.
Yeah, and here's this incredible play. JoJo Dorsey is with, I challenge our guys, let effort show up on film as a difference in the game. And that's one of those plays that if JoJo doesn't make that tackle, it could have went all the way. But our guys, they were flying around. Here's a huge play in the game, get the takeaway. The interception by Tito, got to get the ball tucked away, but, great pursuit by Curtis Akins. And once again, effort showing up to be the difference.
I agree. You make the pick, but if Akins isn't there, it's a whole different story. He was going to block, it paid off for sure.
Well, and that's a big third down conversion coming back on offense. Kadarian Jones is somebody I want to give a shout out to. I thought when Coxie went out of the game, Kadarian stepped up and really played at a high level. Loved what I saw from the offense. You've really been able to get things rolling here in the second half. Brady did a great job extending plays. Third down conversion there to Sean Dykes. Our guys were doing some impressive things. Unfortunately on this drive we had a penalty, put us in another long yardage situation, and then the tip pass interception. Just too many of those mistakes for us to play at the level that we thought we were capable of.
I do think Brady looked more comfortable getting out of trouble. That one was a little high. They're going to make it pay. That is one heck of a catch. Wyndham had great absolute position there, but Crochet makes a great play.
Well, you have to. Those guys have some good players, and that's why they've been scoring some points as of late. Our guys, obviously the biggest thing when adversity strikes is you have to respond. Here you see Kadarian with a couple of huge catches on this drive. The two drives here coming into the fourth quarter, I thought were incredible. Great run blocking up front. We got the running game going. Patrick was doing an incredible job, and then here we got in the red zone, and who shows up again? Joey Magnifico.
Second touchdown of the game, 21-12. So you had a little adversity. They closed the gap. Right back you come, and so does your defense.
Wonderful pursuit. Finishing up with 5 quarterback sacks. I think we had another season high with 12 tackle for losses. We get the ball back offensively, and then you can just see the confidence which our guys were playing with. This is the response that we've wanted to see. It's really a tribute to the response we've seen this season, and it's really showing up as the season is here in the back stretch of it. Ended up in the end zone, getting a 28-12 lead. Really proud of these guys.
They come back. They're not through. 28-18. They went for 2. They're not going to get it.
No, it was a great play by TJ, raking the ball out at the end, keeping it a 2-possession game. You could see the passion which our guys were playing with. Great effort. Multiple great jerseys that were showing up in each play with Austin Hall and JoJo Dorsey.
JoJo Dorsey has had a magnificent game. There is no doubt about it. You're going to love these numbers. When you look, there's pretty good balance for sure. 226 yards through the air, but those 208 rushing yards, fantastic. The 3 forced turnovers. The penalties, well, that's 4 yards shy of the school record. I know you don't like that, but you persevere. And Brady White getting more and more comfortable. Patrick Taylor, it was his week this week. Bryce Huff, what can you say about this guy?
It was an incredible performance by those guys defensively. Bryce obviously had a great game. The second half was huge for us. Only scoring 7 points in the first half. A lot of mistakes that showed up, and then coming out and being able to finish what we started. You established in the run game. We're very efficient passing the ball, and I thought our guys did what was necessary to be able to win the game.
And turning them over, I thought that was big as well. We come back in just a minute. This is a new tradition. It's not so new, but it's a terrific tradition. What do the players think about Tiger Lane? That's part of our Inside Access, brought to you by Chick-fil-A.